Hello everyone, I hope the new year has been treating everyone well. I, as usual, am just back out on the road, traveling as I have been for what seems like the entire last year straight. Touching base just to say that there's a big, exciting paranormal investigation video project I'm working on the horizon. We're looking for a location though, and that's where I want you to get involved. If LA is two things, it's, well, one, it's crowded, and two, it's loud. Those are not good conditions for very sensitive paranormal investigation. So I do want to do something in the greater LA area, but I do want to try to avoid downtown Hollywood, Santa Monica, all those really congested areas. So I'm putting a call out to you. I'm going to list a ton of locations, cities around within a couple of hours of LA. And if you know of anything, I'm all ears. I want to hear about it. Let me know the history of the place, the claims of paranormal experiences, and perhaps most importantly, what paranormal experiences you may have had at this location. I definitely want to know what's your ghost story always. And if we pick a place that you've had an experience at, you might get to be part of this investigation. I'm very excited about the cast we have. Some of them are some familiar faces, some are brand new, but all are going to be very fun and entertaining to watch. I do have a little caveat to trying to get out of LA. I do have a couple of dream locations that I'd love to do an investigation at. Oddly enough, one of them just closed, the Formosa Cafe, a place I always wanted to get into. I've obviously been there many times, but I always wanted to have the run of the place for the night. I don't know if the fact that they just closed down, if that's going to make things more difficult or more easy, but if anybody has any, I don't know, connection to that place, and it's kind of mysterious that this very popular location closed down quietly just after New Year's. Of course, I would love to get into one of my favorite buildings in Los Angeles, the Warner Pacific Theater. It's the story behind it is just extensive and amazing, and purportedly haunted by one of the Warner brothers. So of course I'd love to get in there. That place has been shuttered since the Northridge earthquake. Lastly, Thelma Todd's Sidewalk Cafe on the Pacific Coast Highway, and of course the house associated with her as well, the house where she died in the garage, one of the great early actresses in Hollywood's history. I'd love to get into either of those places. The cafe building, of course, is in transition. Nobody's really in there yet. There are new owners. I don't know if they'd be up for it. And of course the house is a private home still. Very excited to find some new locations as well, places that aren't covered over and over again, places outside of Hollywood, outside of Los Angeles. And these are places that we're not trying to sneak around. We want to have permission to go in. We're not doing this guerrilla style. We're doing it the right way with the consent of the owners. Owners can have whatever level of involvement they are comfortable with. And it could be a private home, it could be a business, it could be a museum, anything like that. The only thing I'm asking for is that the place is actively haunted as we can get it. Now that doesn't mean people have to be getting possessed by the devil or attacked from some unseen force. However, I'm not saying it doesn't not have to have that as well. Sorry, cast. But the one thing we need is that it is an actively haunted location that we could check out. So please do drop a comment, subscribe to our newsletter at whatsyourghoststory.com, and leave a comment on the website. Wherever you can reach out, please do so. Oh, some other videos coming up soon. We've, again, been traveling all over the place, all over the country. So I've got some very interesting videos about some of the most remote and hidden cemeteries in the Midwest, as well as some bizarre hikes out on the West Coast, including one that has possible ancient alien theory connections. So do subscribe to the channel to stay abreast of all of that fun. And as always, I want to know, what's your ghost story?